Alrighty, good, good. Alrighty, welcome everyone. I am Giri. Today, we're going to be doing some painting. We are going to be painting Vritra from Fate Grand Order. Honestly, mostly just because she seems pretty cool. We've been painting a lot of dragon girls this month, and you know, Vritra is a real cool one and looks super cute and all that. So yeah, we're painting her today. Jay, good morning. Let's see, Jay, I'm good. On fall break finally. Nice. Fall break is quite a fun time. So let's see. I'll just kind of start with some general gesture, and maybe we can figure out where we want this pose to be and whatnot. Vritra is a Lancer in FGO, so we will need to get a nice lance pose in there. Or get her lance in there. Might be making her a little on the skinny side. I don't know. We'll play with this some. It only lasts 2 weeks plus the weekend. Only lasts 2 weekdays plus the weekend. Oh man, that's... You're getting gypped there, mate. Man, when I was in school, and you know, we would get like 3 or 4 days in 1 week. We'd get like half of 1 week. We'd get the entire Thanksgiving week itself, and then so we'd get 2 weekends plus like a week and a half of actual days. It was typically like a 10-day stretch straight, 10 to 12 days. And of course, teachers had to assign homework too. Oh man, that's a bummer. Yeah, but that's always been the case. That part's always been the case. The homework. Come on, give me my transform. Why you lag out every time I try to transform for the first time? We'll never know. Let's see. See if we can get... yeah, I like that curve. Thanksgiving break is a separate thing? Oh wait. So fall break is not your Thanksgiving break. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Thanksgiving break is like a month away, isn't it? Oh, okay. Well, I don't think I ever got a fall break. That one's new on me. We got Thanksgiving, and we got a nice long Thanksgiving, but we never got a fall. Let's see. Get our neck, head, and shoulders in there proper. Gotta get that smugness in there. Because she knows she's better than everyone. Hello Nafuzi! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Let's see. With that hair a little bit. Thanks for blessing us with more Dragon Girls. Of course. We'll be doing Dragon Girls all month. Just because that seems like a fun one for Halloween. Or for, you know, October, with Halloween being in October. Gotta get that smug look. It's a hard look to nail. Phone wants something. Whatever. I'll deal with it later. Umu. Indeed. We're not quite at Pataro, but we're getting close to that. Or Pataru, whatever it was. It is impending. Much like the dreaded All I Want for Christmas is coming. They'll be around here before you know it, terrorizing everyone. Workers already getting ready for Christmas. I won't lie, I have various images already in stock. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see, something like that. I think that about that gets Vritra face-ish. We need a little more volume in these bangs. There we go. She's got like big old shoulder thingamabobs. I don't know what those are. Don't even know how to describe them really. They're just like big fluffy things that wrap around the arm and shoulder there. Let's see. And axolotl fins. I mean, they're not quite axolotl gills, but they're close to it. They remind me of that a lot. There we go. Let's see, as soon as November 1st drops, all of the decisions come out. Oh no. Oh no. That's axolotl. That's alotl fins. Yep. Yep. Alotl fins. Okay. Let's see. Got a little diamond there. As we kind of break into the volume of the marshmallows here. Oh, we got that upside down. Wide up top. That'll do. Including but not limited to Toru and Dracoparu. Oh. And Inferno Dragoness in Santa suit. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll have to do some Santa-themed paintings or something come Christmas. Well, Christmas in general. It doesn't have to be specifically Santa-themed, but you get the drift. Yeah. Small part of me wants to reinstall Fate Grand Order just so I can attempt to roll on Vritra because she's coming out in, I want to say, November. Maybe it's December. I don't know exactly. But I also go, wait a second, I've not had it installed for months, so I have no rolls saved up, which means I'm just not going to get her. And it will only be suffering, and it will only make me frustrated. So I'm like, I probably shouldn't do that. Oh, that's who you could add to your list of Dragon Girls this month. Inferno Dragoness. Who is Inferno Dragoness? Or Dragons. Nis? I don't know, one of those two. Alright, let's see. Got that kind of split sleeve there. Which goes into, it's like all this scaly looking fabric, alright. She is the dragon girl I use for my personal emotes on the server often. She has red and blue hair. Oh yeah, I have seen her. So what is she from? Is she like just? I was under the impression that she was just like some artist's kind of original character. Like she wasn't from a series or anything. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but that was the impression I was under. Yeah, she's an OC. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I tend to avoid doing those just because it's a little hard to. It's one of those everyone's gonna go, who's this? But you know, maybe she's famous enough. I don't know. Once at some point they're famous enough that it might work, but it's hard to say when that point is exactly. Let's see. She's got kind of a dress that comes down to about here-ish. It's kind of one of those. If I'm gonna paint an OC, I guess I'd just rather paint my own OCs because own character sort of deal rather than someone else's come up with something. You know, if you don't get the benefit of doing the fan work, why do fan work? Okay, let's move that up just a little bit. I think those need to be just a little bit larger. Yeah, that's a bit closer. Oh man, that freaking dress pattern is crazy. Okay. Let's see, about here-ish, I think is the general shape of that. I didn't know she was an OC, to be perfectly honest. I mean, like I said, I might be wrong, but that was the impression I was under. Is that she didn't actually hail from a specific series or anything. Oh, I'm a simple man. I see cute dragon girl. I download image. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I do that too, but it doesn't mean that I necessarily draw them. Let's get our legs in here. And other one. Here. Hmm. Oh yeah, I looked her up. She is an OC. I see. Okay, that makes sense. The Simple Man thing was an addendum to the I didn't know she was an OC. I mean, I figured as much. But I, you know, I'm just saying. Nothing wrong with being a simple man there. It's just I have other factors I have to consider when I'm picking who I draw. I don't like that leg. Feels backwards. Maybe we need to get more of an inward tilt on that. That's not bad. It's a decently sturdy stance, I think. Sand layer, we'll get our lance here. There we go. Haha. And we need to get the other half of this really long dress. Which kind of extends out here, and we'll just tuck it in under the tail. Yeah, something like that ought to do. Oh, the creamer in my iced coffee wasn't mixed all the way, so now it's super sweet, and as I get to the bottom, fair enough. That's, I'm not sure if you necessarily consider that a good thing or a bad thing. Could go either way, honestly. Let's see here. Let's get our other hand. Let's put it on the hip. Both. I suppose if it was Thai iced tea, that would be expected as kind of the standard. I've never had Thai iced tea. I highly recommend it. It's super good. Mm-hmm. No, no, just regular coffee, but chilled overnight. Oh, I see, I see. I tend to do hot coffee myself. I used to do a lot of iced coffee, but it takes a lot of prep to make happen, and I'm lazy. Or rather, I just have other things I want to focus my efforts into, I suppose might be a better way of putting it. There we go. That's actually one of the better looking hands I've been able to draw for a while. Mm-hmm. Let's clean that up. Get a little wrist in here. Finger's a little thick. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. Mm-hmm. I only do iced coffee because the university has it out most days, and I'm in Arizona, so it can be hot outside sometimes. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Just a little more volume on that arm. There we go. Okay. Mm-hmm. Anything I'm missing design element-wise in her? But, I mean, I guess I need to get the trident head on her lance here, or forked head. I don't know what you'd call this. Because it's got like two little prongs partway down, but they don't go anywhere near the tip, like not even remotely. So it's not quite a trident. They're little more than flourishes partway down the spear. Anything on the tail? It doesn't look like there's anything on the tail end of that spear. Okay. And her tail, we got more of those fins like on her head, those kind of flower petal-y fins. There we go. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm more in the mountains, or mountainous area of Arizona, so it's not as bad as Phoenix, but it can still get to 90s easily. Well, 80s. Oh, that's nothing. I spent, half the summer in the 90s. We had probably a dozen or so days here where it broke 100 degrees this summer. Not to say that, you know, it doesn't mean that there's any less suffering just because it's a couple degrees colder. I definitely still understand your pain and why you wouldn't necessarily want to drink hot coffee. But yeah, it can get toasty here. Oh, I'm here from fall to spring, so I don't know what it's. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, if you're not there all year round, yeah, you might not know what it's like in the absolute worst part of Arizona's summer. And I guarantee you the heart of the summer is going to be worse than the fall and the spring. Shape there. Something like that-ish. Yeah, that's got a little bit closer to the right volume. I'll just mark out a few little pins there. They kind of go away partway down the tail, but she's got like a few little bits at the end. Okay. Her hair is voluminous. We're missing a lot of volume in that hair. We're going to need to get some more behind her here. Let's just do that. Maybe, I don't know, that feels like it's going to break the silhouette in weird ways. I think I may just kind of imply a lot here with like that and that. And she does have like one little curl that comes off the side there. Okay, let's start getting some color in that. Okay, let's see. We will start with our. What do we want to start with? Let's just start with the skin tone. I think that'll be the way to go. There? Yeah. Yeah. I might be a little on the dark side. That looks about right. And our hair. And let's get kind of baseline for that outfit. We're going to do probably an almost black red for most of that. Actually throw that onto a new layer just so we can fiddle with its color as we work. Something in there. And let's see, we also have our purpley blues about there. Yeah, about there. For tail. Go a bit bluer. Get our tail spikes, whatever those are. Let's see our Lottle fins. They're black at the base, purple at the tip. Brighter purple than that. There we go. That's decent enough. Just fill in some of the little gaps and openings. Okay, we also have a few like little bits of red and whatnot across the design. Is that red? Nah, that's more of a gold actually. Let's... Yeah, that's probably about right. And then there's a little flourishes of gold through those furs. Ah, Naf, still lurking. Just wanted to let you know that you're doing great. Thank you. Naf be citing facts. I hope so. I'm doing my best here. Let's see. Let's get a little bit more of our darken outfit here. Clean those edges up. And we also have the dark dress back behind our legs. Now, I think... Now, her dress is all like mesh, unfortunately, which is going to be a real pain to do in any kind of reasonable time frame, so I think I may have to skip some of that and maybe fake it. But if we're going to be faking it, I do need to throw in a background real quick. So let's start with that. Let's go. And we will. It's going to contrast. Let's actually just use the gold we're using as our accent color. I think that'll work well here. There we go. That's fine. Let's see. I don't know if that contrasts well with the hair. Let's see. Let's reshift that. What if we shift that all the way into like a purple? That will contrast well with the hair. Oop, did I do that on the wrong layer? I did. Alright, let's try that again. We will grab a really vibrant purple. And let's try getting that. We can just cut it short of the tail so that contrasts out on the black a little better. I think that might work. Doesn't clash with the hair too much, does it? Maybe. Let's just colors. Pinker might be better. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. Let's just take a few little triangles out. Come on. That one. Yeah. That should do. Maybe. There we go. That'll get us our background. Call that good there. Just lock that so we don't have to mess with it. And let's get in and start on a bit more final pass stuff and like the face and whatnot. See if we can get this hair looking right. I think a bit more of an orangey tone than I put in originally. Ooh, fancy. I'd hope so. I mean, I can't guarantee what I paint is going to be fancy, but I can always hope. There's a little bit too much slouch in her eye. Yeah, that's a bit better style. Let's get the other one to match. Oh, I just imagine Giri making weird faces in the mirror trying to find the right facial expressions to draw. I only saw this because I do the same, but for writing. I mean, you say that, but I actually do have a mirror in front of, like, sitting behind my monitor that I do use specifically for that. Like, I actually do keep a mirror on my desk all the time. Can be very useful to have. I figured. Rigilico, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Thank you for dropping by. We are here painting Vritra from Fate Grand Order. At least trying to, you know? Looking good so far? That's good. I'm glad it's looking good. You can get a little bit tinier pupils, get a little more of that crazy eye. Call me Rick if you want. Alrighty, Rick. We can do that. That's nice and easy. A lot easier to pronounce than the written screen name. I appreciate having easier to pronounce. Let's see here. We need to kind of clean up this ear and jaw and that whole area. Smug love. How's my day going? My day's going pretty well. Thank you for asking. How about you? Your day going well? We need to get that just a little thinner. There we go. That's a little closer to what I'm looking for. Tune in there. Alright, gotta get this jawline cleaned up a little bit. My day's going well, actually. Thank you for asking. That's good. So what brings you to the stream today? You a fan of Fate Grand Order, or perhaps an artist yourself? Those are the types we tend to get in here the most, certainly. Is fans of whatever I happen to be drawing, or other artists. Or perhaps it's something else entirely. Oh yes, perhaps you just like Vritra here, and have no idea what Fate Grand Order is for outside of that. I was just searching some horror story until your thumbnail caught my attention. Oh, nice, nice. Horror stories are fun. Clean up the edge of that just a little bit. I guess I'm in the minority here, just showing up because you happen to like cute dragon girls. I don't know if that's necessarily the minority. Not a fan of horror? Oh, I see, I see. I personally quite enjoy like cryptid stories. Those can be a lot of fun, where it's like, oh, we have this story about, you know, some farmers who had this weird freaking encounter, and yeah, there's like a shit ton of police records around this thing, and no one's really exactly sure what happened. Those are always really, really wild stories. I remember listening to one. Oh man, I don't remember where it was located, but it was a group of farmers. They had just bought this house, and it was like near a mine or something. Oh, the only thing I watch that are considered horror, like Alien and Predator. I mean, I think you might be able to get away with calling those more of like a suspense or a thriller in some cases, but the moment I love horror is when it's in French. Very understandable, very calming for me somehow. Interesting. Strange. I get a lot of people who can speak French in chat. I don't know why, if I'm completely honest. I don't speak French at all. I don't think I've ever used any French in my descriptions, but YouTube seems to think that my content is popular with that audience. Not that I have a problem with it. It's just, you know, I'm a little unsure as to how it came about. Oh, my anxiety kind of rules out most kinds of horror for me. Oh, I see. That's fair. Yeah. Alright, this little, lip piercing, I guess, is what that is. Maybe it's a tattoo. Not entirely sure. Gotta get that solidified there. A little more line there. There we go. Cool. All right. Let's get our lips. Might need just to lower those a little tiny bit. Don't take seriously. I'm just. YouTube want you to know some other language. Maybe that is the case. You know, I speak English and a little bit of Japanese, but maybe I'd be better off if I spoke an additional language. Nothing wrong with learning more languages. They're useful. I think we need to go over just a little bit. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Shape-wise. That gets that nice smug grin through. Maybe I will endeavor to learn a little bit of French at some point, just to be able to say hi to those that know it. Show up. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like a piercing of some kind. Only language I know are Creole, Mauritian, somehow French, English, and Spanish a little bit. Ah, I see. Let's see, and she's got like a couple of really shiny necklaces here. Really shiny. Good. Oh, French is easy, but Creole Mauritian, it's like you have to study a hard language just to understand only one word. Oh, I see. Yeah, that It sounds like it would be a very difficult language if it has a lot of rules or something for every word. Can't say I know any of that. It's very impressive that you know so many languages. So at least one of them being quite challenging. Let's get a little darker right up here near the top of the eye. Let's get that shadow cast a bit. Yeah, nice bright yellow near the bottom. There we go. Okay, that's looking alrighty. I got on my way to understand it all. Oh. Impressive. That ear needs to be just a little bit bigger. Oh, we need to merge some layers, I think. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit better. Okay. Let's see. Let's keep cleaning up some of this. Expand out a little bit. Let's see if we can get a nice gradient in there. There we go. That kind of gets those ear fins ear finning. Or head fins, whatever they are. I don't know what they are. They're fins. All right, let's get this these furs here a little spikier and furrier. Nice. There we go. That kind of gets the general vibe. Fill a few areas just a little bit brighter. Let's go more there. No, that's not right. What do we need? Yeah, let's do kind of a broad stroke, and we'll feather the edges a little bit, I think. That'll work. Oh, the character you're drawing looked familiar for some reason. It is Vritra from Fate Grand Order. So, if you've ever played like Fate Grand Order or something like that, maybe you've seen her around, or possibly you've seen fan art of her elsewhere. The other thing I would say is her head fins make her kind of look like a character that gets a lot of fan art from Pokemon. I don't know who that character is, but I know that character gets a lot of fan art. And she is also a blonde girl, so that might be where that familiarity is coming from. But they are distinctly different characters, yes. Alright, let's get some of that gold back in there. Maybe kind of just a little bit slightly brighter highlight. And some of that. There we go. I don't know if that quite gets that feathery look, or not feathery, but fuzzy look, but maybe. Not great at drawing fur and whatnot. That'll have to do. Alright, let's get this top cleaned up a little bit. There we go. Just got like a little almost white diamond here. Yeah. That'll work. Close enough, certainly. Little bit of shadow in here. Little bit of highlight. Pull some of that shadow in up here as well. Might be a little on the saturated and bright side. Yeah, that was a little too saturated. Just a little. Something like that ought to do. Oh, can you describe my character? As in my avatar here? Yeah, I'm an Oni. I do Oni things, like drink sake and then I draw. That's about it. As for the character I am currently drawing, other than her visual appearance, I know very little about her. She has not released in the English version of Fate Grand Order yet, so I've not actually been able to read any of her story or anything like that. Other than knowing that she looks cute. Which is about the only reason I actually need to paint a character most of the time. You know, there's not a whole lot to say about me. I just kind of, I do the drawing thing. I enjoy doing the drawing thing, and that about sums it up, you know? Occasionally I've played like video games and stuff, but not often. Just a little bit of shadow in there. Wrap around that. Man, her outfit is so dark, it is hard to really distinguish as I'm painting here from different parts. Oh, if this hurts you, I didn't mean it. I'm honest to everyone? It hurts me. What would hurt me? Eh? Nothing's hurting. And it's good to be honest to people. Did I miss a message? Something not go through in chat? Sometimes that happens. Sometimes YouTube blocks messages that it really shouldn't. There you go. But you watch the animatronic instead of you being animatronic? Eh? What do you mean? Oh, like my avatar? I don't know who Mr. Hippo is. I'm confused. Let's get our little armbands here. A purple weird bear to tell you a story from a storybook nonstop. Huh. That's weird. Okay. Is this like one of those Five Nights at Freddy's things? Because that is blocked. Because I want nothing to do with that and the people that often bring it up. That there's a very toxic fan base around that game, and I don't want to be involved with it. So that is, so I believe that is blocked if that's what's going on here. Oh, I'm not that. I'm not saying everyone is. I am saying that statistically speaking, among all of the fan bases for various games, that game tends to have some of the worst. So it is easiest for me to block it and not deal with those people than than not try to weed out the good ones from the bad ones. If you know what I'm saying. Not everyone who likes the thing is bad. It is a bad individual, but there are a disproportionately large number of bad individuals involved with that game. So I do not like it, and thus I you know, do not want to talk about it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that any one person is a bad or toxic individual, just that there is a very disproportionate number with that game. It's very, very high, and I just don't want to be involved with it. I understand. Genshin Impact and Roblox have a big amount of people that are toxic. Yeah, exactly. It's just a matter of certain fan communities are not well proportioned between the non-toxic and toxic people. So I try to avoid those communities as best I can, simply because it is easier to avoid them altogether than try to weed out the good ones from the bad ones. Most of them get hate for nothing. Yeah, exactly. Let's zoom out here. We'll throw up a layer and use that for lands. There we go. Cool. Let's see. She's got a bunch of like little studs on her dress here. So let's get some of those in there, as well as the kind of gradient. Cool. And our studs. Those are too bright. Let's use that. There we go. And across the belt. That'll work. There we go. Oop. Get that a little bit. A little bit of hiccups there. Oops. But I still play it due to building their own game or fun game. Ah. I mean, nothing wrong with playing a fun game just because you like the game. You know, I don't judge the games themselves based off the fans. That would be unfair. Okay. It's decent. Let's clean up that tail and hair back here. It's been a little less than ideal. I stop talking for a bit. I'm gonna watch some interesting creepypasta things. Just want to chill around with my siblings because I'm a fan of creepypasta. All right, take care. Thanks for joining while you were here. Have a good one. Take care of you. Hope you gave a great time when you were. And bye. See ya. Her hair has a little more curl to it, but I don't care. It's fine as it is for this painting. Let's see, a little bit of highlight in here on the arm, back of the hand. Let's see. We also got some scales on like the legs and whatnot. We'll have to get those in there. Let's get our knees in. All right, let's see if we can get our scales in here. That's a little too... Let's actually do this completely different way. Let's do this to be a new layer. And then where are the others? So come down here. There's a rose there. There's a rose there. Rose there. Okay. Set that. There we go, scale tattoos. I think let's just get the tail cleaned up time. Which that's going to be a bit of a challenge since we don't have much texture on this thing at all. Well, since it has a lot of texture and we don't have any texture on it at all. Let's just see if we can... Oh, Jace, it's looking good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Got a little bit of that texture going through here. And then we can come in with a nice bright spot and kind of... There we go, that's not too bad. Let's see, this color shifts towards blue as we go. Just a bit towards the tip. And then it's got like some big black spikes off of it. Which, hard to see. Let's just some little outlines on these, shall we? Okay, that kind of highlights those off the background there. All right, and our little tail petals. Back, it's not interesting. I'm not a fan. It's extremely nice to meet everyone. Yeah, it's always nice to meet new people. let's get a little bit of that lighter glow towards the middle that they have. We're almost done, which is good because we're almost at our 2-hour time limit here too. Nice. All right. I think I'm going to call that done. Not perfect, but close enough. I think it captures Vritra just fine. You know, it gets all the major points. There's a little bit of oof in the eye. Let's just redraw those scales real quick. There we go. Better. Alrighty. Anyway, thank you all for coming. I do appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed the painting of Vritra here. And have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day, or evening, or whatever time it may be for you. Who knows? You know, we get people in from all over the place. So, extremely lovely art. Thank you very much. Anyway, you know, thank you all for coming. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Nafuzi. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day, and peace out.